The world knows Bhutan as a kingdom of clouds. It is a land nestled high in the Himalayas, a place where myth and reality seem to breathe the same air. Here, the mountains are not merely rock and ice. They are living deities, their peaks shrouded in a perpetual mist that guards ancient secrets. Rivers, born from glacial tears, carve their way through deep, emerald valleys. They thunder with a primal force, their voice is a constant reminder of nature's immense power. The air itself feels different here. It is thin, crisp, and carries the scent of pine and damp earth, a perfume that seems to cleanse the soul. One arrives not by conquering the land, but by being accepted into it. The journey is a slow ascent, a winding path that spirals ever upward. Valleys unfold below like green tapestries, dotted with the occasional whitewashed farmhouse. Prayer flags, in their 5 sacred colors, flutter from every high pass and bridge. They do not shout their prayers to the heavens. Instead, they whisper them on the wind, releasing blessings with every gentle movement. It is a land that demands stillness. It asks you to listen, to watch, and to feel the quiet rhythm that beats just beneath the surface of everything. The silence in these high places is profound. It is broken only by the caw of a raven or the distant clang of a temple bell. These sounds do not disturb the quiet, they deepen it. They are part of the landscape's own language. In the early morning, as the sun's first light touches the highest peaks, the world is painted in shades of gold and rose. The valleys remain in deep blue shadow, holding onto the night for just a little longer. This is a kingdom of contrasts, of light and shadow, of immense power and delicate beauty. To understand Bhutan, one must first understand its landscape. The people here have not tamed nature. They have learned to live in harmony with it. Their lives are shaped by the changing seasons, by the flow of the rivers, and by the ancient spirits that are said to inhabit the forests and mountains. This is not a place of grand monuments built to defy the elements. It is a place of quiet reverence, where humanity feels like a small but cherished part of a much larger, more mysterious whole. It is a world waiting to be discovered, one whispered secret at a time. If you've enjoyed this journey into the heart of Bhutan, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories from the world's most extraordinary places. Join us as we continue to unveil the secrets of the happiest land on Earth. Beyond the staggering beauty of the landscape lies another world. It is a world of ancient customs, a complex web of traditions that have survived unchanged for centuries. These are the unseen threads that bind Bhutanese society together. They are as strong and as vital as the suspension bridges that span the country's rushing rivers. Outsiders may see a simple pastoral life, but beneath this surface is a culture of incredible depth and complexity. Its rules are not written in law books, but in the hearts and minds of the people. There is a sense of suspense in the air, a feeling that you are on the verge of a great discovery. What allows this kingdom to remain so distinct, so untouched by the frantic pace of the modern world? The answer is not simple. It lies in the customs that govern every aspect of life, from birth to death, from farming to family. These traditions are not relics of the past. They are living, breathing practices that give life meaning and structure. They are the guardians of Bhutan's unique identity, a quiet fortress against the tide of globalization. One begins to notice the small details. The way a family shares a meal, with the elders served first. The intricate patterns woven into a woman's traditional dress, or kira, each motif telling a story. The small offerings of food and incense left at a roadside shrine. These are not just quaint habits. They are daily affirmations of a belief system that places community, respect, and spiritual well-being above all else. They are the quiet rituals that reinforce the bonds between people, and between the people and their gods. This is a society built on interdependence. No one is truly alone here. The community acts as a great safety net, ensuring that everyone is cared for. This collective spirit is perhaps the kingdom's greatest secret. It is the source of its resilience and its famous happiness. But some of these traditions are so unique, so different from anything known in the outside world, that they challenge our very understanding of what a family and a society can be. They invite us to look closer, to question our own assumptions, and to wonder. In the remote highlands of Bhutan, where life is hard and resources are scarce, a remarkable tradition endures. It is a form of marriage known as polyandry. Here, a woman may marry not one man, but a set of brothers. This ancient practice, while rare today, offers a fascinating glimpse into how Bhutanese culture has adapted to its environment. It is a solution born of pragmatism and a deep desire to preserve the family's legacy and land. This is not a story of romance as the West understands it, but a story of survival, unity, and profound responsibility. The logic behind this arrangement is simple and powerful. By marrying one woman, the brothers ensure that their ancestral land is not divided. It remains a single, viable farm, capable of supporting the entire family for generations. This prevents the fragmentation of property that could lead to poverty and hardship in this challenging terrain. The wife, in turn, becomes the central pillar of the household. She manages the family's resources and holds a position of great respect and authority. Her children are considered the offspring of the entire family, raised by all fathers. Daily life in such a family is a delicate dance of cooperation. The brothers often work together in the fields, or one might travel to trade goods while the others remain at home. There is a quiet understanding, a shared purpose that transcends individual desires. Jealousy, we are told, is rare. The brothers have been raised together, and their bond is one of loyalty and mutual support. The well-being of the family unit is the supreme goal, and personal feelings are secondary to this collective duty. It is a model of family that challenges our deepest cultural norms. This tradition reveals a fundamental truth about Bhutan. It is a place where the needs of the community and the family often outweigh the desires of the individual. The arrangement ensures stability. It ensures that the land, the most precious resource, remains whole and productive. It guarantees that the children will be cared for by a network of parents. It is a testament to the ingenuity of a people who have found a way to thrive in one of the world's most demanding landscapes, forging a unique social contract based on unity and shared destiny. The practice of polyandry is just one thread in a much richer tapestry of tradition. Daily life in rural Bhutan is governed by a calendar of ancient rituals and festivals. These are not mere celebrations. They are essential acts that maintain the delicate balance between the human world and the spiritual realm. From the planting of the first seed to the harvest of the last crop, every activity is accompanied by prayer and ceremony. The Bhutanese believe that their prosperity depends on the goodwill of the local deities and spirits that inhabit the land. One of the most important figures in any village is the Chogpa, or village astrologer. Before a new house can be built or a marriage can take place, the Chogpa must be consulted. He reads the stars and interprets the cosmic signs to determine the most auspicious date and time. To ignore his guidance is to invite misfortune. This deep-seated belief in astrology and divine intervention shapes the rhythm of life. It creates a world where every action is considered, every decision weighed against the will of the heavens. Perhaps the most spectacular displays of this living culture are the Chechus. These are vibrant religious festivals held annually in the great fortress monasteries, or dzongs. For days, villagers from miles around gather in their finest clothes. They come to witness the sacred mask dances, or cham. Each dance is a complex reenactment of ancient legends, a morality play performed by monks. These dances are believed to cleanse the soul and bestow blessings upon all who watch them. The air thrums with the sound of horns, cymbals, and chanting, a truly immersive and spiritual experience. These rituals connect the Bhutanese to their ancestors and to their history. They are a way of passing down stories, values, and beliefs from one generation to the next. In a world of constant change, these traditions provide a powerful sense of continuity and identity. They remind the people of who they are and where they come from. They are the anchors that hold the ship of Bhutanese culture steady, allowing it to navigate the currents of the modern world without losing its way. Life here is a ceremony, and every day is an act of devotion. To walk through the forests of Bhutan is to feel the land breathing around you. This is a country that has enshrined environmental protection in its constitution. More than 70% of its territory is under forest cover, a vast, unbroken wilderness that is home to an astonishing array of wildlife. The air is thick with the scent of rhododendrons and magnolias. The ground is a soft carpet of moss and fallen leaves. A quiet rustle in the undergrowth might reveal a shy musk deer or the flash of a blood pheasant's colorful plumage. The sounds of the forest form a natural symphony. The melodic call of a hornbill echoes through the canopy. The distant roar of a waterfall provides a constant, deep bass note. A troop of golden langurs, monkeys with fur like spun gold, might crash through the branches overhead, their curious faces peering down. This is their kingdom. Humans are merely visitors here. There is a sense that the trees themselves are watching, ancient sentinels that have stood for 1,000 years. It is both humbling and deeply calming. Higher up, in the alpine meadows where the trees give way, another world unfolds. Blue poppies, a flower so rare it seems mythical, bloom in vibrant patches. Herds of takin, Bhutan's strange and wonderful national animal, graze peacefully. These creatures look like a cross between a goat and an antelope, and they are perfectly adapted to this high-altitude life. And somewhere, hidden among the rocks and snow, lives the most elusive resident of all, the snow leopard. A ghost of the mountains, rarely seen, but a powerful symbol of this untamed wilderness. The Bhutanese do not see this wilderness as something to be conquered. They see it as a sacred source of life. They believe that mountain peaks are the homes of gods, that lakes are inhabited by spirits, and that forests are protected by powerful guardians. This profound respect for nature is not a modern environmental policy. It is an ancient spiritual belief. It is the understanding that their own survival is inextricably linked to the health of the world around them. The land is not a resource to be exploited. It is a living being to be honored. What is the source of Bhutan's famous happiness? It is not wealth. It is not material possessions. It is something deeper, something woven into the very fabric of the culture. It is the deep connection between the people, their traditions, and their land. This is the sacred trio that forms the foundation of what Bhutan calls gross national happiness. It is a philosophy, that measures progress not by economic growth, but by the spiritual, cultural, and emotional well-being of its people. A revolutionary idea in a world obsessed with profit. This happiness is visible in the faces of the people. It is in the easy smile of a farmer, his face weathered by the sun and wind. It is in the laughter of children playing in a village square. It is in the serene expression of an elderly woman turning her prayer wheel. There is a lightness here, a lack of the stress and anxiety that plagues so much of the modern world. This is not a naive or simple happiness. It is a contentment born from a life of meaning, community, and a profound sense of belonging. The people of Bhutan are part of their landscape. Their lives follow its rhythms. They plant by the light of the moon and harvest under the autumn sun. They know the names of the birds and the properties of the forest plants. This intimate knowledge creates a bond that is almost impossible to describe. It is a feeling of being at home in the world, of being a part of something vast, ancient, and beautiful. This connection to nature is not a hobby. It is the very essence of their identity. In the end, Bhutan's greatest secret is its simplicity. It is the understanding that true wealth lies in strong family bonds, a vibrant culture, a pristine environment, and a deep spiritual life. It is a kingdom that has chosen to walk a different path, to measure its success by the contentment of its people rather than the size of its economy. As the mist rolls down from the mountains to blanket the valleys in a soft, white embrace, one feels a sense of profound peace. Here, in the last Himalayan kingdom, one can still hear the quiet heartbeat of a truly happy land.